see if that works. Do we have it? So it looked... Hang on, let me see. So I've just pushed the button to go live on YouTube, but I can't see the preview too well. It's just a black screen. I don't know what I've done. Oh no, there we go. I think it's working. Shit! Hopefully it's just a crap preview. Hopefully it's okay. We just finished Satisfactory. Post God tier game depression is hard. Grab some whiskey. What the hell? See what completed the whole thing? Well, I played a little bit of that last night. 10 out of 10 game of the year for me. Holy shit, really. I know they've made some changes, but I just don't know the extent of it, and I don't know if I want to know. I kind of want to like play it to do that, but I think it would be fun doing it as a group thing as well. But we'll see. Like if I can get like a few of us playing it would be cool. Oh my god. Excuse me. Let me move this. Here.
What the f is this piece of...
Ready, hello. As an end. That's awesome. It's kind of interesting to think that all that's happening with Satisfactory because it's been around for ages. Here we go. Hold up. Sometimes I don't know what's going on with my... Swear to God, I think it moves every now and again. Okay. Good. Okay, so the next point is, if anybody's checking out the YouTube streams, can they chat? See if I see it in this multi-chat. So far, I'm not seeing anything. It should be, yeah? I don't see it. Oh, it was. Oh, wait, it's not. It must be a setting because it's saying that it's settings. Oh, there we go. Refresh. There we go. Should be there now. I need to get a thumbnail for that too. Yeah, so it should be there now. It's just called testing stream on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know if the quality is any better or not. Knocked it up to I think 12K. Hopefully everything's working and you shouldn't hear the music. And my eye looks fucking terrible. is delayed as fuck though. That's, I mean, if it's delayed, that's okay. No, I don't see. It's meaty feet. I actually see that on thing though. No, it's just I don't know what's happening, but like every few years, it seems like when it's like super busy and I'm super stressed, my eyes just like end up getting like styes in them. Fucking horrendous. And wait, this is the wrong chat. See if there's a. I don't know how this is working. Because this should show up YouTube comments as well. Because you see how it's got your like the Twitch logo there. Good. Yeah. Hello. Be right back, folks. Give me like 2 minutes. Game. Oh, right. Sorry about that, folks. Right, let me take a wee look. Am I actually in the right one? No, wait. It's my other chat. Jem, hello! Whatever reason. Oh, it's going okay. Tired. Ready for the weekend. Just sleep and start it all over again. I'm okay. We're trying to figure out some stuff with this multi-chat. Come up. I can see it. I can see it on the YouTube one. I just want to try. Errors persist. Yeah, folks. So the plan tonight, this evening, in a little minute, we're going to try Kings of the Castle out. So get ready. To lose. I don't even know how it works, really. To be fair. Open this one. I mean, if this doesn't work, here to go. It's working. It's going through that. Concurrent viewers. I think this is going to be like the next pain in the arse thing for streamers is when they're doing like yes, you can stream to as many places as you want, but good luck trying to get chats together. But I'll give it a couple of minutes and then. Hello, but get there. Anyway, how are you guys doing? What's been happening? I know it's only been a couple of days. Anything interesting to tell me? Or anything interesting gaming wise? I think we did anybody watch the state of play? There was only, I think, 2 things I was slightly interested in. That was the new Dynasty Warriors that's coming out. And is it Arcade 2? I see that. Kind of feels like it's my birthday. Thank you. I didn't care about any of the games in State of Play. So Arcade 2, but so I've been burned with the first Arcade. I think it's probably the only MMO, right? It was absolutely amazing during the alpha. And as soon as it got officially released, train wreck. And that's because during the alpha they didn't really have the cash shop stuff all figured out. But of course, as soon as it released, they did, and then it was just a pay-to-win piece of garbage that got remade about 3 or 4 different times by different devs that bought it over, and it just got regurgitated to be even worse and worse. But see the base game, it was so good. But we'll see. I don't know. What is this? You know what, I'm going to try one more thing. It sucks. Like, I think being in the IT realm. Where's Mr. Labs thing go? Like when there's a problem, I always have a need to solve it. It's tough not to try and fix it, you know what I mean? See power naval combat in the Missile Age here. Sounds pretty cool. Right, so that's been redone that, right? Is YouTube chat waiting? Stream polar connected. Viewers waiting. Polar follows polar. It must be kind of. Do a wee test. It's connected to. Oh! See it? Quitting it and starting it again worked. Who would have thought? Where's my multi-chat? Let me refresh that. Fish cache. Chuck sucks toes. I can see that. Wait, I've seen that before. Wait. I don't. Is this? The funny thing is that I see the Chunk Sucks toes from YouTube, right? But I don't see it on the actual YouTube chat. Oh, there we go. I see it now. Oh my god. I think I probably. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, so this is now kind of fucked up, but at least I can see it. So if anybody's jumping in, just watching the YouTube exclusively, at least I can see it. Oof. Right. Cool. Right. Let me catch up. What are Can't believe it. Spending time with you guys, eh? Okay, right. How many folks have we got here? Probably wait maybe like 15-20 minutes. We'll give it a shot. I just kind of want to see what the game's like anyway, because it could be a regular. We'll see how the gameplay loop goes. Move that. We'll keep that there. I recall it being good fun though. Yeah, I have no idea how to play it. Interesting. Let me nibble on these fries. Look, I really shouldn't be, but here we go. Oh no, Burger King. Holy moly. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Williams, how's it going? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Oh. Yeah, Jim, the only downside with like the Burger King thing is that it's like 30 minutes away. Kind of like closest I think is what, Gretna? Oh, glad to hear it, Williams. Yeah, I've been doing alright. Been getting back into streaming for the past like 3 weeks. Doing some YouTube stuff, got some TikToks, got some Instagrams, got everything. Going crazy with it. I didn't. I just said that that's my nearest one. Sorry. TikToker. The TikToks didn't actually do as well as I thought. I thought like naturally you get quite. I think you get pushed out quite a lot with TikTok. But yeah, 235 views I got for the first one. Whereas on YouTube Shorts, I think the first video we got on YouTube was, let's say it was like 500, maybe it was about 300. Yeah, well, 400. So maybe it's kind of, it's on point. We'll see what the next one goes like. Got a better response from the second one. But my plan, which is not really working, my plan is to kind of use that in hopes to get more more subscribers, and I don't think I've got anything yet. Still a Yap Fest without gaming, I guess. So I would say not as much, Williams, but today we're doing like a community game thing, so I'm just waiting for numbers. Because we're playing a game called King of the Castle. Oblivion win. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Jesus. But we already did that. We already played Oblivion. Right? We don't have to talk about it ever again. With a good old, what's his face? What? Oh, really, Jim? Well, if that's the case, that's not so bad. Just assumed that it would, I don't think you finished. No, and I didn't say I'd finish, I just said I'd play it. Nice try, though. Oh, this. Swear to God. Crafty bugger. Like a genie offering wishes, you have to be very, very specific. Or it kills you. Well, I think that's kind of like the lore behind them, right? I have played a little bit. I'm planning on playing more. Mail was just talking about he's finished it. So I'll probably start jumping on that very soon. Because it's a good chill game to play and I can talk at the same time. So that might just be my chill game of choice, you know? Well, it's chill. Except for you guys that start whining about my spaghetti. But we're going to do that. So, like, we're going to actually rebuild stuff. There's always been I always try not to rebuild my stuff. But I'm kind of realizing that it's just impossible. It's like you want to kind of like.
It's that time again. We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad.
I think it's like if you can get like a good storage of like stuff, like materials, and then you can rebuild. You know, I think that's the kind of objective. You call it life stuff for building. Oh, really? Like the stuff that I've played so far, just having the straight mode for the conveyor belts. Oh, grand. Right, folks, let's just do this now. Folks can join in. Wait, Williams, it's still saying you're a subscriber. Are folks getting ads that are subs? Is that... shouldn't be happening? Set this. Ad-free viewing allows subscribers. Oh, it may be the case that you need to actually technically resub. Oh, I got you. Williams as well. And this song is embedded into my head. But I don't think anybody here played Ragnarok Online, so they're probably hearing this for one of the first times. Right, let's take a look, shall we, folks? Let's just see what we do. See what we need to do. Ooh, big boy. Jumps. Thanks so much, man. Welcome back.
Oh, big boy.
I think my capture card's fucking failing now.
We really do push the technology, so you may need to upgrade your PC for this game, but
yeah, thanks, Todd.
Stuff going on in it.
Yeah, I get it, right. Right, we're almost there. Oh, fantastic. Now my keyboard and mouse aren't working. Because I'm a fucking keyboard switch. We need to buy it again. Excuse me, sorry. so it's working, right? Can you hear me? Hey, there we go. So if my capture card decides to disengage like it did, it also knocks off all my audio stuff because it's like, oh, this is you've got a new device. Do you want to go to your new device? I swear to God. Like, the hardware issues I'm having are so fucking frustrating just now. Oh man. Pain in the arse. I can't, like, Gem, that's like a miracle. But yeah. We have to choose 3 of these regions, folks. So I'm thinking, let's go with, I don't know, South. What, Chiefs? We've got like East or maybe the coasts. Or the Barons of the March. Brash rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. East. Got these 3 there. Sounds good. Your nobles may now join via Twitch chat with the join command, followed by pronouns, e.g. join she. Players can join mid-game and their wealth and regions are saved in continue games. But what's really cool already is that we can save this so we don't have to finish it. So we've got Max, who's a chief of the north. Gem, Count of the East. And we've got Bailey and Crando as grandees of the south. Interesting. Alright. Oh, chief. Oh, did you get to choose? Or did they just randomly give it? It says you can do new dynasty. Players who own the game... Oh, can type that region in Twitch chat. Okay. Got Mail as part of the Counts of the East. I'm thinking if we get two in each region, we should be good, right? Nah, so it looks like it's random. God. Bailey and Crando together, that's like a troll fest right there. I'm kind of concerned with Gem and Mel, because that's lethal force right there. And then Max, you know, sitting up in the north. Max can just be on his own. The thing is, folks can join throughout, can't they? So yeah, the Senate, right? Okay, this is exciting. I'm looking forward to this. It seems awfully well done as well. Like I'm liking it so far. Right, begin game, let's go. Okay, King of the Castle Primer. So you got the path to victory. Acquire an heir, then... Oh, I've got to acquire an heir. Jesus, that was never discussed. That'll be hard in itself. Acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Who do they think's playing this? Me here. Keep an eye on the region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they will win the game. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get stats at certain levels, which are affected in votes. So wait, do you guys know what my schemes are? Or I guess, is mine's not classed as a scheme? Voting is open. How you vote is up to you for your region's scheme to stop other schemes or for the good of the kingdom. Then we've got rebellions. If your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Oh god, right. I'll make you come to the east. Right. Each season you get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Okay. This is Spring 948 with King Chunk. Type join followed by your pronouns to join the game. We've got 3,000 in our treasury. I don't know if that's good. Stability 5, authority 5. Right, trade, farming, military, faith, and defiance. Chiefs have no faith. They're like, nah. Defiance are all at 1. I'm guessing is pretty low. I guess these will be schemes that we can then do. We've got 5 nobles. Okay, so the south have got quite a high trade. The counts good at farming, and the chiefs high military. So we've got to be careful for Max if he's going to start doing military stuff. So, oh right, let's do council introduction first, maybe. East is the breadbasket of the empire. Yeah. We all trade in the south. And this is the capital between there. Let's do that. This is your monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. Shit. Okay. When can I stab him? Wow. This is how it's going to be, Mel. When can I stab him? These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. The defiance is higher than both authority and stability. A region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky for military. Scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Right. So now that you're king, this is the Chancellor saying this to me. Your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles, of course. Got to meet the plebeians. The riffraff. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the wintry north, the desolate east, and of course the scorching south. Right, we'll just go top to bottom, right? Let's see. There we go. You'll need it. Chief Max. There you go. I like you've got the kilt thing going and everything. Brilliant. And we've got count of the east. Who's the chief? Counts of the east. Is that Conte? I'm probably saying that wrong. So Mel's the Conte. We've got Grandee Bailey. Nice, okay. There we go. Oh, sorry. I'll read more. Okay, right. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. Spouse is useful but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you or before you lose all authority. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. Excuse me? The nobles of the council will scheme against you. They better not. I don't want no schemes against me at all. For the glory of the kingdom. Nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no! Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of my paperback. How can I stop them? I'm going to take the clever route. I won't be insulting, you know? Wait, what do you mean these are already scheming? Hello? Oh god. This is going to be bad, isn't it? Is this going to be like Frostpunk when I just get thrown out right at the start? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. What is my ambition? My question is, when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? this spy master has really got the confidence, you know? Oh, now, let's see. As the greatest king who ever lived, I kind of like that one. As a conqueror, as a peacemaker, as a father of the nation, as a saint, as an architect of a new golden age. You know what? Let's do authority. As the greatest king who ever lived. Yes, please. I see you're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Not really, but we're playing the part, you know? I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, Your Majesty. How am I meant to get an heir? Like, you're just saying get one. Like... We need to organise the king's orgies. Right away. Coronation. Right, here we go. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. In a week? Come on. That's it. Chancellor! Provide the orgies. Should not shout that. Next door is going to think, what the fuck is he talking about? Scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Exactly. Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Okay, I see what's going on. Bring me my shacking wrongs. Oh, man. Of course, you mentioned it. Alright, okay, yeah, nearest back. Where are the, we wouldn't want that, I suppose. They wouldn't dare. You should pay more attention to your history books. Your Majesty. This guy's cheeky. You guys stab me in the back. The nobles are always plotting something. It would be hard to miss you, cheeky cunt. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. Wait, you get to decide my oh, this is... That's red. That is a red wedding patter, that.
€10 Steam gift card for the one who kills Chunk Yesa.
Oh, Marty. €20 if you don't. And don't try and play both of us. Friends of Castamere start playing. Oh my god, yeah. But it is my, yeah, it's my coronation. Why do you guys get to decide my coronation? What? This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Oh, wait a minute. Shall we call the nobles in? Sure. Yes. Choice and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate this change here. Not all choices that change stats have indicators, and they do not show regions affected. Okay. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command !vote, followed by the choice letter. The monarch may close the vote any time after all nobles have voted or if the timer hits 0. Okay, so I can select, so I can veto. So wait, what have we got here? What kind of coronation should be held for the new king? Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. Proceed with a religious ceremony that honours the 9th god. Throw the king into the river. Troops shall bear the king through the streets atop a shield. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be... I don't want to be thrown in a bloody river. You know what? I think... Oh wait. Can I not do this one? Available. Only get to choose. I can either choose what I want to vote and get an extra one, or veto one. Okay. I think I made the right choice by doing that. Right, let's go. 30 seconds. That's a bit. Oh, very interesting, actually. oh, okay. This is very typical of this chat to have a draw. You know what I mean? So I wonder what it picks. Find out. Okay. So I get to choose. Now, I don't know if 1,000's a lot. That's the thing. But I kind of like the idea of having a party, you know? But then again, maybe I should just, you know, go for faith. You know? What's really interesting is that the grandees and the counts split vote. I've already booked the jugglers. Right, okay, I don't want to, you know, you need to get your deposit back, you know what I mean? Let's do that. Why not? I'll make more money. I can tax you guys, right? Join me and become a religious zealot. This shows which stats have changed and how much by. Okay, so our stability is now at 6 and our treasury is down to 2,000. So we've got a stability for 1,000 treasury. The only thing is, if any of them go down to 0, which includes money, they lose, right? That's going to be... Okay, so let's end the season and see what happens. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Oh god. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages place the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Rays of the Crandall lineage, legendary southern Vinter, stands bathed in sunshine, droning on as in a daze. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored, Granji of the South. Excuse me? Hello? This is on our stain of honour. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Which scheme should the Granji pursue to overthrow the new king and place their claimant raised on the throne? Or do I not get to vote? Yeah. That's the thing. I would have probably chosen. Wait. Oh, it's only Bailey because it's part of the house. So this is a house vote. Ah, right, okay. See, if I got to choose, I would have chose farming as well. But that's only because it would be harder because you've got like a 6, right? Guessing, I don't know. Yeah, what scheme should the Granji pursue? Which we've done that. So intimidation, so you need to raise stability. By the way, Raddy, if you want to join in, it's !join followed by your pronouns. Or just he, I guess. Are you in already? Ah. Wait, what? So where are you now? Are you... Oh. Raddy and Max, part of the Chiefs. Oh, shit. Right. The Grandees plan to hold the king hostage in his own palace. First they must lull the spymaster into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the Grandee must raise stability to 5. or more in 4 seasons. Wait, I can't see their stability. Or does it mean my one? Like, so they're already... interesting. The leader of the Radenska clan, powerful political mastermind, stands precariously on a long house crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god. Oh my god. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should be on the throne, not the imposter King Chunk. How do we make that happen? Alright Max, ready? You've got a choice to make. Sorcery, uprising, or prophecy. Max is going for sorcery, okay. There we go. Going for sorcery, oh my god. This could be fun. The thing is, it's still, like, it's the same, like, you got raise authority. But it's like prophecy is more faith-based, sorcery is sorcery. Oh god. I'm gonna get like a crazy horse's head in my bed or something like that. Casting a curse on me or something, you know? The chiefs plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the king was considered a threat to their autonomy, to advance their scheme, the chiefs must raise authority 5 or more in 2 seasons. Oh, and here we go. Oh, I love it. I love the background music as well. Let me... Kinda cool. Harpsichord shit. Organ too. Oh. Wee wee. Martin of the Archigem dynasty, charismatic Eastern chess master, leans delicately on a podium, sighing. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Chunk wears the crown. A grandiose. Hey, Wolfie, welcome in. The Doppelganger, Ascension, or Possession. Oh my god. All those are kind of cool. Oh, Jem's going with Possession, so's Mel. All unified. I think it should, Raddy, yeah. It's just commands, I think. Unless I don't know what the app is on the front. I don't know what that does. I think it should be okay. So Possession was picked, alright. The Counts plan to summon a demon to possess the king. Holy shit. Putting him totally under their control. First, they must lull the king into a false sense of security. We'll find out in a little second. To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Right, so I know what everybody's up to now, kind of. Here you can review this region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. The vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. So we've got Wolfie is on the Grandees, and Claire's on the Counts. Oh shit. Okay. But we need someone else to get in to make it equal for the Chiefs. But you know, maybe Raddy and Max can hold it fine, you know. There was the possess me, alright. Okay, Your Majesty. These upstarts are saying they have the right to the throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant. Okay, so we've got raise the kingdom stability. Okay, so it seems a bit counterintuitive that I would want to lower that so these guys don't Get that, you know? Same with lower your own defiance to 4 or more. Okay. Raise the kingdom's authority to at least 5 in 2 seasons. The monarch currently has... I need to get an heir. Already. Look. I'm already sharpening the guillotine. Oh my god. Adam Dragon. Hello. Welcome on in. Okay, right. Let's continue on. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more... You'll be able to adopt more once a year. At the end of winter. You can only adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. By royal decree we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. Can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once and only 1 may be used per. Okay, so I've got monarch's vote and veto and I can add another one. Plus 600 treasury if nobles vote for the selected option. So I get a little bit of money if they select the option that I think. Interesting. Stop the count. The timer is set to 15 seconds and the vote will automatically close once the timer is over. That seems a bit cheeky, that one. How nobles choose to vote is hidden from the monarch's view. Wait, how nobles choose to vote is hidden? So wait, anonymous voting means I can't see... Adam. But why would I want that? Yeah, true, anonymous voting is pointless when you can see the chat. Yeah. You can see the chat, so yeah. I mean, I'm kind of interested just to see how it works. Because I can not look at chat. You just need to chat really quick so I don't have to scroll up to look at it, you know? But you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a stop the count because I think that's kinda... I'll use it. Yeah, I won't use it willy-nilly. I'll only use it like maybe once because it's a bit cheeky. It is a bit of a cheeky one, but hey, these are all scheming behind my back, try to take my crown. You know, right? The honor guard. Ooh, let's see what this one's about then. So the Marshal, now that you're king, you need personal protection. I couldn't agree more, Marshal. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? I'd like to see you try. Let's go. Is it your imagination or does your Marshal stifle a wry chuckle? In any case, quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. Oh my god. Here we go. Okay. What are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes. The counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. It's pretentious much. And the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Holy shit. Battle nuns? I mean, that sounds pretty good. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Oh man. Oh, this is a tough choice. Not pretentious wee badass. We told our nuns to go in bikini armor so you can get good view. Look, I don't need an air. I don't think you know, I don't think nuns would be good for the purposes of air. They say waste money. The thing is, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Northern Warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. Sounds perfect. No discipline at all. I can't guarantee they won't run off on some random quest, but they're honourable and in a fight unbeatable. Oh, right, you can... Ah, here we go. Right. The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette. It's been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. The grandees will remember this. I thought I picked, but, you know, tell me about the Southern Battle Nuns. It sounds like knights are not really knights, they're just, you know, edgy, writing poems in a dark room. Candles. Or we've got drunk northerners. Or terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence. Speak. But at least they won't spill state secrets. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. Good point, Marshall. That is. Then what about foreign mercenaries? Band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. My god. Right. Never trust a nun. Wait, is that real, Mel? The poems only come from a knee. Specialise in body warrior with their costly and high-end foreigners will portray. You know what? Actually, I'm going to regret this, but with bated breath, Your Majesty, I kind of and 1,000 and your authority goes down. Defiance goes up and down. BBBs, I know, I couldn't constantly say that. No, because like as soon as I get 0 I lose, right? So I'm gonna keep it, I'm not gonna get the foreign mercenaries. I actually think I'm gonna go with the Eastern Knights. I kinda want some edgy poem writers. I think it'll be good content. No, Defiance is now 0. Oil. Knights arrive a few weeks later, they're all extremely pale and extremely polite. I've basically got a bunch of emos and goths as my private guard. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Oh, we don't get the poem! No! Oh yeah, I know what they're about. Oh, there it is there. Hordling attack. Okay. God, what a good idea, Mel.
Maithriel asked me, write a poem about the usurper King Chunk, written by the Eastern Knight pretender to the throne. In shadows deep, the usurper reigns, Chunk the king who wears deceit like chains. The throne he claims, but hearts he can't win. An Eastern Knight rises a battle to begin, honor and valor my sword at my side. To claim what is rightful I shall not hide.
Okay, GLaDOS did it. Even though she's saying that I'm the king, GLaDOS. You know? It's such a good idea, though. Oh wait, there's a sneaky one right there. Ah. No, I'm gonna take that one because it's like hidden. Invitation. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more in storylines. So they got to do that right. Your Majesty, it is my singular honour to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Pyres celebration. Well, thank you, Wolfie. Oh. Wait, do I have a Defiance stat? Or does that mean their Defiance stat goes up? I look forward to attending. I have no idea what it is and I'm just going to be like, yep. Praise be, I trust you are willing to find that. No! It's customary for the king to do so if he is in attendance. Oh, what? Who invites someone and goes, oh, you're going to pay for everything? You invited me, pal. What's that about? Oh, man. Like he just invited me to look like an asshole. So it's, to stop it, I need to like, oh man. I think if you have the game, I think you just boot it up and then you can change it. Then I don't know, or I don't know if the the extension does it either. This better not cost me 1,000 or I'm fucked. I look forward to it, Your Holiness. Oh wait, I don't get to know? Shit. Oh god, here we go, it's Wolfie again. He's like, oh, there's an attack. You'll need to pay for our mercenaries, won't you? Look. Bailey and Crandall, you need to get this man sorted out. Yeah, it didn't even tell me how much it was. I could be severely screwed. I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard. You've got a vineyard, Wolfie, and you're getting me to pay for stuff. Alright, okay. What's a hordling? Grubby little creatures like fat green babies with claws. Hard to kill. Fire is the only way to get rid of them permanently. Oh gee! How's it going, my man? You're just in time. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all my grapes. You know what? Wolfie, I don't actually care. I am the king! You just got me to pay for some kind of festival, and now you're whining about your bloody vineyard. What do you want me to do? Rule your kingdom for you? Or rule your region? I have no time for petty problems such as these. I will assemble the council. You know what? That's actually a great idea. Ninth, bless you, Your Highness. Let's see what the council can do with this. What should be done about the hordling exploitation at Grandy Wolf Trove's vineyard? We burn the vineyard with the hordlings inside, strong arm the other grandees into sending military help, or hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate. So we're not hiring anything because I ain't paying for nothing. Right, use my vote. No, that's yours when it's when you get your character. I mean, we could get money, folks. We get a little bit of wealth, right? But it looks like everybody just wants to burn everything down. Oh my god. That us, we've got 10 nobles. Oh, Butchie's part of the chiefs. So you got Butchie, Raddy and Max. Loose. Well, it's not yours, it's Wolfie's, but it's part of the region, right? Okay, voting's closed. Was it my decision? It was your guys', right? Is this gonna? This is somehow going to cost me. I can feel it already. No, that vineyard is my livelihood. But a hordling infestation is no single person's problem. If they were to spread, they could ruin homes and businesses across the south. The vineyard and half the hillside with it is lit up like the sun. Unfortunately, the summer weather causes a fire to spread, creating a blaze that consumes a few farms in the process. Okay, Bailey, that might affect you a wee bit, pal. So we've got trade is now dynamic, down to 5. Farming is now sufficient, down to from 6 to 4. Ouch. Defiance is now grumbling, went up to 3. And Wolfie's wealth is increased to 0. Oh dear. Once Grandy Wolf's wealth goes up in smoke, it's not long before he's turned to begging on the streets of Meronia. Meronia. Wait, is he no longer a noble? Oh no, he's still there, he just doesn't have any money. I thought he got cast out for a minute there. Right. End season. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. Ooh. This is done through an auction, where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When the auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command: Fund AX, where X is personal wealth. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. So I can't do this, right? Sit this one out, Wolf. Oh dear. But I mean, technically, like Bailey and Crandall, if they do the same one, right? They could get in on it. So we've got for chiefs a grand bazaar or a monument. For the counts, a cathedral or a prison. And the grandees is a deer park or a library. But I'm guessing, wait, actually the 2 highest funded will be built. Interesting. You're blue. It does matter. So the chiefs the chiefs, so your idea is to get the scheme to basically level 3 times. So the chiefs agreed to do the sorcery scheme. So you need to raise the kingdom's authority to at least 5 by the next season. So in 1 season you need to get it to 5, is that right? So the authority is 5 just now. So that means you'll get that when we end this turn after this auction. The grandees need that, so whoever can complete their scheme then overthrows me as the king, I think. Yeah. So you're kind of all grouped up and you have to get your own guys to win, right? We'll start the auction. Hopefully someone's going to win. So 60 seconds. Fund, exclamation mark, fund space A space 100 would fund building A for 100. Is actually using all 1,000. Damn, so the counts have 2,000 on a prison. So it's the 2 highest. And it looks like the Chiefs will be getting a monument unless Grandies pick anything. So we've got D and B currently leading. Does that mean you guys can, like, fund someone else's stuff? Shit, I didn't see that. $3,000. More time. Hold on. Finest prison in the land. Oh, not a bad thing. So does that... Was that, that was the end of a season, right? So does that mean the Chiefs got a point? Maybe that's a little bit later on. Right. I really need to go to the loo, folks. I will be back in 2 moments. Just leave it like this. Quick as possible. Right, I'm back. Oh, right. Catching up. Let's be quick. Right, I don't care. I need to find me a spouse. Right. Twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spymaster. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Oh God. Mama! Queen Mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been busy, Mama. You better find time, don't worry. I'll take the liberty of finding eligible candidates. What is your preference? Men, women, or do you not mind? Not interested in love. Women, please. Excellent. I'll send out messengers to the most influential. I'm just voice acting the typical mother, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's just me. Oh, there we go. Oh, you got a choice: the Wandering Bard or the Archbishop's Request. The Wandering Bard, Your Majesty, a travelling bard. She says she has come to compose a song for you. Excellent! A song. Wait. Hold up! Sally Six Fingers. Is this going to cost me money? A song, you say, about me? Why, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse all but ready. I have saved my best work for you, my king. All I require is a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire? Teach them to love me. I need a spouse. I need an heir. Before I get stabbed in the back. I will do so, your highness, absolutely. Give me but a few weeks. A few weeks? Why does everything take weeks? Like I'm back at work. And everyone with the Crown Lands will know of your benevolence. Pray... I knew it! I need only but a small payment of 500 gold for a time. A discounted rate for one as esteemed as yourself. Send Sally Six Fingers to the gallows. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. Ooh. These can either be random or based on a stat the percentage shows a chance of success. Pay you, don't be silly, I am the king. I feel like saying that. Very well, take your money. You deserve more than that. What about 1,000? Jesus, I'll pay you quadruple. Make it... Why? Or just... Okay, pay you, don't be silly, I'm the king. Exactly. I see, I cannot work for free, your highness, as much as it pains me to say. You'll write that song whether I pay you or not. Ooh. Big Cheese, hello. Welcome on in. We got a new chief. Oh, Chunk hates art. I just don't want to pay for it, man. But then I don't want to lose stability. Or do I? Wait a minute, what's this? I'll pay Eric an exposure. Okay, very well. Thank you for your time. See ya. Bye-bye. Like, is the Archbishop's request going to be like, I need coin from your church? For our friend, Lady Royalty Free. Very good. Your Majesty, I wish to speak with you about the situation in the north. Oh, what situation in the north? Too long have the Northerners been allowed to worship their heathen tree gods in brazen defiance of the ninth god. Allow me to send some of my best missionaries to the north. It's for the good of the realm. You have my express permission, which is 40% stability. I won't hear any more of this. Be gone. I think we might have to bring this to the council. Let's bring this to the council. Of course, your majesty, I would expect nothing less. You know what? I'm a God-fearing man. The Church of the Ninth or whatever. You know what? I'm going to say we should send them north. You know? Religion is for all. Okay, you guys can vote. Oh no, the chiefs, they don't like it. It's fine. Just let the missionaries speak their truth, and you can then decide. You know? You want orgies with bears? Whoa. There we go. Looks like the vote's passed.
What the f is
Matt,
this
hello! Welcome on in, man. I'm the king in castle. He's want to join in the fun. Exclamation mark join. Oh, it's up to the top left, you can see instructions and stuff. Right, let's see what happens then. Right, This is erasure of our culture. We won't forget this, you rabid pack of tyrants. Big Cheese, is that the first thing you're going to say to me? Call me a tyrant.
Maithriel asked me, write a poem about the missionaries spreading the good word to the heathens in the north. Be sure to include that they are deviants. In the frigid north, where shadows roam, missionaries venture far from home. With zeal and fervor, their message untold, they seek to convert the heathens bold. Repent, they cry with a fervent plea, but deviants whisper, what will it be? With laughter and...
Oh no, she ran out. She ran out of space. Pretty good though. So the North, defiance is now aggrieved. Ooh, the mission goes ahead despite protests from the chiefs. The results are less than promising. After being run out of more than a dozen towns in the north, the missionaries head back to the capital with their tails between their legs. Look, I just gave them the offer. If they had bad stuff to say, then you know what I mean? We failed the stability challenge and faith is now impious. From 0 to 1. So they got a little bit of faith. Still, the Archbishop hopes that their preaching might have laid the groundwork for future attempts. But now that you've let them in. Okay, right, so this... Oh, PSYOP. Indeed. Now we end the season and then this should start rolling this stuff. I'll get to see... Oh. Uh-oh. Love the change of the music that is. Hidden in a labyrinth beneath an eastern castle, a pair of counts meet to speak of their schemes against the king. Who is this? Countess Archigem. King Chunk, trust us, Count, more and more. Oh my god, yesterday we met for an afternoon tea, and he even said, invest in our beekeepers. Is it all a lie? Those cucumber sandwiches and tea were delicious. Lamentable. Even if the king trusts us, the Archbishop doesn't. For the next stages of their scheme, the counts must lower their faith to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Whoa! Okay, so... Right, so you guys... Part of the North, Chief Radenska sits before a roaring hearth. 2 enormous wolfhounds lying at his feet. Good badass. A shadow darkens the door, the hounds whimper and flee, tails tucked between their legs. The skeletal figure steps into the room, accompanied by the jingling of 1,000 tiny bells. My apologies, I have that effect on dogs, their ears are so sensitive. What's that brisked? Brisked? Zerked? Why did you call this meeting? I may be a mortal, but my time is still more precious than yours. I thought we might have a common goal. The king has been overstepping his bound recently, hasn't he? Shit. It's like a necromancer, yeah, totally. It's true. The watch tried to turn me away from my favourite bakery last week simply because my presence shattered all the windows in a mile radius. This guy sounds like a hoot. I'll help you. Those fig rolls are worth committing regicide for, but first you'll need to take care of the bees. Did you say the bees? Not the bees. Yes, in the Dreamlands they call themselves the Dreams of Being. They're a deadly foe, even for a wizard, of course. Their waking selves just tend to buzz about and pollinate flowers. They love all kinds of royalty, protect them from magical threats, but they won't harm non-magical folk beyond the occasional sting. The next stage of their scheme, the chief must lower all regions' combined farming to 14 or less. Oof, that's... Aha! Yes, taxation. Here we bloody go! This is it! Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region in your kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Balance the needs of your treasury against defiance charges. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, if they get higher than a 6 at the moment, they can rebel. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with a higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. Ah, so the grandees will be getting a bunch, right? Oh wait, the grandees trade's only at 5, was it not? More. Wait. 300? Okay, so 1,000's a lot of money. What happens if you guys can't pay tax? Huh? The count imposes harsh taxes on their serfs, netting 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. So I can increase defiance, but that means the chiefs can then rebel. Yeah, so I need to be nicey to the chiefs. So yeah, what I'm thinking, right, does this mean, so the counts have got 2 out of 3. Well, everybody's got 2. Well, the grandees only didn't get their stability. Well, oh no, wait, they've not done their turn yet, I guess. So when you guys get 3, does that mean you win? Pitchforks out. Ugh, I mean, I need more than 300, right? You know what? We'll just stick with the common one. We'll just do it right down the middle. It's a slanderous poem about you. Oh no. Not the poem. Right. I'm guessing that you guys will need to probably be going against each other as well, right? Okay, so we've got comet sighting and we've got eligible options and missing spoons. You know what? I have to kind of see what that's about. Your Majesty, I don't want to alarm you, but I've noticed something very peculiar recently. The spoons in the castle, they're disappearing. I noticed that too. I did. Yep. Maybe a harmless prank, but I have suspicions. Search the castle, someone must be responsible. Search up and down the castle.
Asked me. Tell Chunk to stick his taxes up his arse, please. I'm sure Chunk appreciates your creative suggestions for tax evasion. Perhaps you should write a poem about it instead. It might earn you a spot in the infamous Hall of Poor Decisions.
That's right, GLaDOS, it would. We just got a lovely prison maid. Which we all now renamed as... what was it, the Hall of Poor Decisions? Wait, spoons continue to go missing. You forbid the cook from preparing liquid meals lest you seen slurping from the bowl. Authority went down by... Oh shit, what? My authority! No! Because I'm slurping soup! Damn it! This was one of you lot, wasn't it? Who's been nicking the spoons? My authority! I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each of the kingdom's 3 regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance. What if I don't marry any of them? That's a decision that can wait until after you've seen them, isn't it? Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. Alright then, let's see the eligible bachelorettes. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Kestrid, firstborn daughter of Northern Butchies clan. Oh, okay. It's probably all those emo nights, yeah, roaming in the castle. Maybe, is the count stealing my spoons? This is funny. He's your typical northern lass, big, brawny and honest, in the same way an axe to the face is honest. No. I need an heir, therefore I need to marry someone, and you've offered up your firstborn daughter. Can't you remember this, Budgie? Man, I feel like I should take Budgie's daughter. Like, if he can't even remember his firstborn daughter, you know. How tall the babies will be. True. I kind of want to hear the rest, but I don't know. I can see the appeal, I suppose. This is Natashka, the eldest daughter of the Eastern Adam Dragonfly dynasty. Forgive the snooty expression. I'm sure that's caused by an errant brushstroke. Yep. Oh wait, what did I miss?
Maithriel asked me, write a poem about how beautiful Natashka, the eldest daughter of the East, be sure to diss the other courtesans. In the Eastern realm, where beauty shines bright, Natashka stands a beacon of light, while courtiers flounder their masks, all askew. She glides like a whisper, enchanting and true, with grace unmatched.
Oh yeah, Williams just thought, man, like
fall,
because Butchie was here.
Just shadows on the wall. For
a holiday.
It's that time again. We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we went to like the science centre and just like a wee walk around Glasgow. That was hard though. I'm not used to it. Oh. Spends most of our time with a fencing master, mastering the blade. That's with our family legacy. Well, the fencing man personally. Yeah, for sure. Finally, the south. Zakintha, maybe? The eldest daughter of Wolf Trove lineage. Well, I feel like Wolfie would hate it if I took his eldest or any daughter. Because I've burned, or I caused his vineyard to get burned down along with his farms. He's currently begging on the streets. He got in trouble with the Inquisition for her interest in potion brewing and the occult, but shows no signs of quitting. Oh, and she's been involved in several high-profile affairs over the years, major scandals. Why does that not surprise me?
Butcher, he asked me, write a poem about how the only proper choice for an heir is the product of Butchie's seed. Tall babies reign long, in court, where shadows dance and play. Butchie's legacy takes flight today. Tall babies reign a sight to behold, with strength and stature, their destiny bold. For, in the realm of both might and grace, the heir emerges claiming their place. No petty rivals can hope to compare for length.
For length? Finn. Nope. I'm sorry, I can't take Wolfies. What do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll agree to the other. You'll anger the other regions, but you'll. You know, I kind of have to take Kestrid, I think, because if they get a defiance of, oh shit, I think can you guys rebel? Right, you can't anymore. I had to do that, right? Because I think the North could have rebelled. Because was it higher than 5 or would it need to be 5 or more? Insolent. The South is insolent. Right, there we go. So we've secured a wife. So we should secure an heir very shortly. Hopefully. Oh, Countess Rocky Ree. A blood-red comet was spotted in the night sky over the east, your majesty. The peasants are claiming it is a terrible omen. Let me guess, you don't though. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do? Oh. But tell the church to dispel such baseless superstitions. I'll tell them there's nothing wrong to worry about. And no, it's just peasants being peasants. Faith. Okay, I think I'll tell them. I'll tell them there's nothing to worry about. There you go. You deliver a speech reassuring the peasants of the East that the comet isn't a good or bad thing, just a thing. Probably the ninth god riding a chariot or whatever. My stability just went down one. Authorities now went down one because I failed. Unfortunately, the peasants don't believe a word of it. Your reassurances only panic them further. Oh. For a few weeks, the East is gripped by panic. Riots break out in the streets. Soothsayers wander the land foretelling doom. Bloody hell. You should move to the left side, something we can't see. Oh, right, okay. Or do you think it would be better here? Like, down here. It kind of looks like it's kind of built. Top right's a little bit like, eh. Right, because I think, surely if they're making like a kind of community game like this, they'll have that in mind, right? Okay, right, it's been rough. I've gained 300 coin, but I've lost like 2 stability and 2 authority. Oh dear, right. By royal decree we can tweak the laws. Nice. Monarch golden choice. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Reverse voting. Nobles must vote for their least favourite option, and the options with the least votes will pass. I feel like that's that sounds good, but it could go horribly wrong. I feel like I want the golden choice. You already have a maximum number, please choose one and we'll get rid of the top of the card one. Alright, we're now in spring 949. How are you guys getting on? So they need to lower their faith a little bit more. Total farming, which is 8, 3 and 4, right? That's 11, that's 15, so you need to go down by 2 more. Play Dontra. Oh, right. I think we'll do the royal wedding last. You see that? So let's head to the south and see the Knight of the Seven Pyres. Let's see what I'm having to pay. This is going to be Wolfie again, is it? It's not long until Knights of the Seven Pyres. As you journey south, the sun beats down like a hammer. Randy Wolfdrove meets you at the gates of the city of Tolivine. And you can make it, Your Highness. Welcome to Tolivine. It's been a while since I made my way this far south. The whole city is excited to have you here. Well, they better, because I'm paying for it, it seems, right? The citizens cannot wait to see your pyre burn. You will provide the surrounding entertainment and arrange the event's spectacular climax. First, which of the deposed god effigies do you want to be responsible for burning? I don't know, the 8th god, the entombed one? Sure. An excellent decision, Your Majesty. Traditionally, the 8th god's effigy is burned in the cemetery. I feel like this is like a whole thing to try and get me killed. What kind of entertainers will you be hiring to I'm not hiring anyone! You know what? Well, fine. We'll hire some clowns. The thing's hard. Let's do that. Some clowns in a cemetery. Why not? Your Highness, the things horrify me, but it is your decision. You'll need more than that to draw a crowd. However, who else? Piss off. That's all. I don't need no more than clowns in a cemetery. Your work is not done yet. You must decide on the pyre spectacular climax. Sometimes we go with fireworks, but those are expensive. Black powder must be sourced all the way from Kurth. Less exciting alternatives: to topple the effigy over like a fallen tree. A normal amount of fireworks should be enough. I mean, look at this, 300 and 600. Oh, the thing is, if this goes badly, though, I'm gonna lose authority. Oh, why did I agree to this? Feck. Fine. Your pyre will culminate in a fireworks display bringing the night sky alive. I will make the arrangements. You bloody better. See that you do. A crown with merrymakers. As the royal stagecoach makes its way to the cemetery, the citizens greet you with cheers and tossed roses. The effigy of the 8th god towers over the gravestones, as 50-foot straw-stuffed man with dozens of burning eyes. Bursts into flame. Out come your clowns! Jesus. Chief King Chunk, shh. You wait anxiously for the crowd's reaction. The clowns honk and squeak. Despite your courtier's misgivings, it proves to be more than enough entertainment for the night. The crowd watches enraptured. I would be fucking freaked out. A big straw effigy of a god. As it is exploding, clowns come like from behind and like murr, 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 in a cemetery at night. Jesus. Finally, your effigy explodes and fills the night sky with fizzing colours. The crowd coos. The nearby cathedral looks distinctly flammable. Oh, don't. Is it Wolfie's fucking set me up? It's got to go on fire and it's got to cost me a fortune. Oh no! Before your horrified eyes, a misfired firework lands directly in the cathedral's bell tower in a matter of moments. The entire church has gone up in flames. I am now ineffective of my authority. Defiance is now furious. They went from 4 to 7. Faith is now dutiful. Bloody hell. The citizens stare in horror and mutter that this is a sign that the ninth god has turned his back on the south. He burned down the city in the Knights of the Seven Pyres. I got an achievement for that. Great. By the time the sun rises, a team of brave volunteers are still fighting the fire. You slink off back to the capital, shamefaced, as the grandees bitterly call for you to apologise for ruining their holy night. This is Wolfie's fault, god damn it. Bastards. So wait, so now the South, the Grandies, have got 7. So they can rebel, right? I think. Oh well, we won't worry about that. I guess we'll look at trouble in the sewers, why not? Let's see. Chief Architect, Your Majesty, this is going to cost me money. There's a horde of hordlings in the sewers beneath the capital. They're the ones who've been stealing your... These are the ones that cost me my authority. They stole the spoons. Not just the king's spoons either, but the whole city. Oh, for f***. Block off the sewers and leave the hordlings down there. Takes my stability down. I can't do that. Send the king's honour guard to root them out, or use toxic gas to fumigate the sewers. Alright. So, I am going to send the king's guards in. I could do this as a favour to us all. Because if you select the King's Honour Guard, you'll get 500 of personal wealth. Alright? So if you want a bit of money, which I'm sure you all do, you can pick that one. And not ruin me. Alright? So pick A and you'll get 500 money. Actually wait, I don't think that comes out of my treasury, right? Come on guys, you know you want to. Might help, because if you're going to get another building and all that kind of stuff, you know, think about the other people. The counts are getting suspiciously close. The one in, they only need to remove their one faith and that's it. You know, you guys need to sort that out. Can anybody else vote? Like, or does it stop? Looks like we might be okay. Oh, sorry, I've actually done it right at the end. Sellouts. I'm broke. Look, there's no... Don't listen to Mel when he says sellouts. That's not... Honour Guard March. Oh, that's why you wanted to gas up, because you guys have to go down there. What? I can't write no more poems. I have to go down to the sewer and do my job. I see. The Honour Guard march dutifully into the stench-ridden tunnels, but it doesn't go well. Hours later, only one returns, rambling wildly and clearly on death's door. The hordlings, gone, chased them off, Your Majesty, but they ambushed us, killed everyone. There was... The fuck? She coughs up blood. There's some great monster down there. They were in league. They were in league? Set the beast on us like a rabid dog. Oh. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it?
Jezreel asked me, write a poem about the heroic sewer dwellers being chased out by the fascist king's guards and triumphing over the oppression in the depths where shadows weave sewer dwellers plot. They believe chased by guards with iron fangs. Oppression's grip, but hope still hangs through dampened halls and echoes loud. They rise against the tyrant's crowd with courage, fierce and spirits bright. They reclaim their home.
Maybe we need to ask her to make shorter poems. Behind him, the last of your former bodyguard expires with a gurgle. It's sound effects now. Okay, so our honour guard's now dead. That means, yes, I'm vulnerable. Right, on to the wedding. Your wedding to Kestrad is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. Feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Kestrad at your side. Oh, look at this. Authority or stability. Yes, I do. Less defiance. Give me those stats. I pronounce you king and wife. Yay, after the wedding. Of course, there's a feast.
He asked me, write a 4-line poem about Chunk boning my daughter. I'm not sure that's within my programming. How about a poem about heroes rising instead? Let's keep the focus on valor and triumph, shall we?
Isn't that the same thing? Rising? But what do you mean refund? I can't refund points like the Twitch point. Like you just had you had to ask better questions, but Jay. Huh? North can't write poems confirmed. Your new wife delivers a short but heartfelt toast expressing a wish to get to know you better. By the time you find yourself alone with Kestrad, it's past midnight.
I can't believe you've done this.
And you've never felt more tired. I miss the north, it's too warm down here and people twist their words, they don't mean what they say. What do you mean? Everyone down here speaks in circles, insulting each other without really insulting each other. I don't know how you stand it. You get used to it. I suppose you mean you were born into it, weren't you? You had no choice but to get used to it. After finishing the last of the wine, you head to your separate bedchambers. Come on. It seems your wife is happy to take her time and get to know you. Look, I need an heir. Pronto. I feel like I'm going to die very soon. I did. What's wrong with the Grandy? I'm sad.
Rocky Ree asked me, write a short rhyming poem of a trio of counts and their amazing skills for royal domination and writing of poems to impress the king. In twilight's glow, 3 counts arise with pens in hand. They weave their lies. Count Alaron, a charmer so sly. With words like silk he makes rivals cry. Count Vespera, fierce in her might. With dazzling verses she ignites the Knight Count Eldrin.
Yeah, what's wrong with the Grandies? Seem alright? Like, I'm slowly spiraling out of control. I've just burned down a church. By accident. Count Eldrin and the books right in surprise.
So he got cut. Their poetry is simple.
It was by accident. In the south, beneath a scorching sun, Grandi Crando strolls through his vineyard in the company of... Has everybody down south got vineyards? And they're just like, meh, I'll get the king to pay for everything. Along with a few close friends. Our plans are going better than expected. The spymaster thinks that all is well in the kingdom. While the cat's away, the mice shall play. Please don't dishonour me by comparing me to a mouse. Speak plainly, or not at all. Oh, Bailey's quite cheeky, isn't he? The Crando. Oof. I apologise, my friend. In plain terms then, our next step is to replace the palace watch with our own agents. Bailey, should be easy enough. If the king can't pay them, the watch will look for money elsewhere. The tension. For the next stage of their scheme, the grandees must lower the treasury to 1,500 or less in 2 seasons. So right, if anybody gets 3, does that mean I lose? What's this bastard offshoot? Treacherous half-sibling and distant cousin. Okay, so everybody can win fairly soon. One or more regions are able to rebel, as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and stability. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they will win the game. Oh no! Never mind. Look, she didn't sleep. We had separate beds. It's only been like a week. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, you'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the 2 rebelling regions with the highest stat will determine the successor. Important, rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Oh, not yet, Williams. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. Oh god. Is the North gonna go against a Northern King? Me? We'll see. Defiance is too high, one of them. I take it you need to vote, right? Cannot start a rebellion. Oh no, it's the grandees that are on. Oh, because they got 6. I thought. Oh wait, when I married Butchie's daughter, it went right down. Right. Okay. Very close though. He's made vote 2 needed to start a rebellion. Oh god. I don't know if it's on the extension or not, or... Oh no. Exclamation mark rebel. Count. Only grandees can. We got a 6. Right. So we've got a plague of rats, a helping hand, and a new honor guard. Oh god. Wait. Oh no, they need to get rid of my intimidation. Who wanted to... Grandees in chat, Kevin? Who have we got? So we've got Idiot, Crandall and Bailey. I think Wolfie's away though. Chatting a wee while anyway. Right, let's do the helping hand thing first, and then we'll do the honor guard. Oh, Kestrid wants to know something. What can I do? As you surely know, I run a very successful lumber company back home in the north. Why is this? Why do I have a feeling that this is going to cost me money? Ask could lend a helping hand if you know what I mean. Current laws are a little restrictive for my trade. Lots of tariffs and regulations, you know how it is. Now this I could perhaps get behind. Brutus, how's it going? We've missed it. I was hoping you could push for some changes in the council, eliminate some of the more cumbersome quality standards for northern lumber perhaps. That's corruption, plain and simple. Or you want me to give the Northern preferential treatment? I mean, a little bit, right? It's not that bad. Want the preferential treatment? I think it's only fair. The other regions just can't compete with us in lumber trade anyway. Oh, I need to assemble a council. Ah, the gods are good. I'll see you there. Right. Well, I get a little bit of defiance and more trade. He's got that, and 650. Do nothing. Right. I'm actually going to use the veto for that. Do nothing's boring. I think we've got to be a wee bit clever with this one, Raddy. It's either only Northern Lumber or all kingdoms. But then again, I could do... actually, maybe I should do... I'll take down my stability. Actually, I've changed my mind. I need my stability to go up or stay. Bribes are good. But yeah, do nothing will be fine. Screw that. Sorry. I had to. Look, you guys can like, you know, don't have to convince me. Favors and stuff. Well. Worst king ever. Wow, I see. Oh my god. I'm the only active grandee. It seems like that. I don't know where the other guys are. Oh, no praise. It was what? Do nothing. Gonna piss off the wife, but never mind. Akesha doesn't get the result she wanted. She leans over to whisper in your ear. Oh god. Thank you for trying. I'll admit defeat on this one. Phew. I thought I was gonna get threatened there. Sleep with one eye open, fucker. If it wasn't going to reduce my stability, I wouldn't have done that. But we've got same with authority. It's too low. We need some more, you know. Right, let's look for a new honor guard, and then we'll deal with the count stuff. The death of your honor guard in line of duty was a tragedy, Your Majesty, but we don't have time to mourn. My thoughts exactly, Marshal. What are my options? Each region offers chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the Counts, Knights of the Order. Oh, so we get more of the Drowned Roses. Round these off the fierce battlements for the Sisterhood of Steel. Of course, since your previous honor guard were Eastern Knights whose armour couldn't save them from his fate, the other knights in the East are all unaccountably busy. Oh shit. So they're just not gonna show up this time round. You know what? I think we might take the battle nuns this time. Yeah, let's do that. It'll get the defiance down, right? Thanks, Budgie. Okay. So, the north has got a little bit more of a grumbling now. The south, a little bit less. Hopefully these guys won't get killed by goblins or whatever the hell they were. What are they called again? Plague of Rats. Alrighty. County Adam Dragonfly strides into the council chambers, distraught, waving a dead rat by its tail. The fields and barns of the east are overrun by vermin, and we have no more poison for these horrible things. We can't cope anymore. Oh shit. Take the rat and go. The east can handle us alone. Means that they get their... Like, so someone needed to get farming down, right? Deliver a supply of rat poison, which could fuck up my stability. Send them a shipment of cats for 500. Who is it that needs to get? So obviously the Northerners are probably going to want to do that, right? Take the rat and let this. Oh man. Monarchs vote. I can just normally vote, or I can do the personal wealth. Do I want to be giving you guys money? You know what? Take some money if you click A. You know? You guys go A, we'll get a little bit of a wee bit of cash, a wee bit of 500 gold. You know? Don't want to lose any stability. Oh, Billy. Good to see you back. Money, 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 money. 7. Right, but cats cost me 500 gold. I rented some clowns and they were 50 gold. The grip tightens on the rat tail. How are we to survive with these rodents crawling over everything? Oh, very well, Your Majesty. Yeah, it was voted. Was it mine? They went down to 7 farming. Defiance is now at 1 and farming challenge has succeeded. I think I've rolled what that roll was. Okay. I can still rebel. Yeah, but so did like all the other ones, right? Did for 2 seasons. Look, I can only do so much. You guys have got to fight amongst yourselves. Wait, Bailey is voted to rebel. Okay, I see this. My liege. While our last plots are happening to be at the end of the next season, I say to make it really funny, drop the treasury to below 1500 so all 3 of us go in high. 2 seasons and 2 seasons. How do you know that they're going, like, this next time? Or I can offer it to 2 of them, so that means they fight with each other. That was my thought. So when I end this season, we've got another one, right? Yeah, okay. But oh shit. Okay. So yeah, I can only do so much, right? Might do that. Been a bad idea. Get you all fighting amongst yourselves. That can maybe go. Right, see, and I got like he's all got that money, so let's see who's gonna get what. So we can get a deer park or a theatre for the north. The counts get a library or an observatory. Or we've got a fortress or stadium. Taking down your military. I feel like you want to probably put that up, right? Well, good luck, y'all. I'm going to click the start auction button now. 60 seconds. Remember, fund space your letter, then the number of wealth that you want to have. The only folks with no money at the moment is... Oh no, Gem and Mail have both spent their funds. They're now skint. So we've got the Deer Park at 100, the Observatory at 1800 to get rid of that faith. And then... Really? Is 100 going to be the second one? Nobody else going to vote? Deer Park's going to get to that at 100? That's crazy. Wait, does that mean you can get both? No. We've got 1100 for the Deer Park now. Okay. Got the Observatory and the Deer Park. Who sees farming? Oh, they're doing more farming. Getting that done. Alright. Terrible secret about your heir... Then we've got a dangerous cult in the east. I think we'll do the terrible secret first. Your Majesty, I bring urgent news. The counts are deliberately eroding the power of the church in the east. How dare they? The counts have been so helpful lately. But really? I hardly believed it myself. But what's even more alarming is why they're doing this. The counts are planning to hollow your mind and summon a demon to fill the void and take possession. Oh my god. What the hell? By the time they're finished, you'll be nothing but a shell. The demon will take over body and soul. By the ninth god. My thoughts exactly. I forgot about the possession one. And then the sorcery in the north. My thoughts exactly, Your Majesty. We must bring this sacrilege to the council's attention. Ooh. Have the king bathe in holy water twice a day. Delay scheme for 1 season. Counts are hardly a threat. Leave them to their business. Well, I'm obviously going to do this. We're going to veto that one. So you can either... These guys can decide amongst yourselves. Wait. Actually, it needs to lower your faith to 4 or more. So I don't think that'll work, right? That puts down my authority. I think we might delay the scheme. But then that means that the north will get that, right? By next season, yeah. Maybe we want to do that. Maybe I put in 1 vote. I'm confident enough that I can get... Play that one next season, but then I'm confident that I can get... So that's 7, 8, 9. Yep. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. You know what? Next season is by the end of this season, yeah. So I need to. So the other two events might get that. I think I'm just gonna do it the standard vote. I think. On you go. Let's see what you guys are picking. Interesting that the North doesn't seem to want to win. Fight at least. Take it. Does it mean you have to fight each other, like military wise? No idea. Can the king fight against the count's horrifying plans? The High Inquisitor storms off to her chambers, but there's nothing more that she can be done against the Count. Right, about your heir. Okay, your marriage to Kestrid has grown stale. Oh, you get along well enough and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark. Oh, Christ. She cares more about maximising profits than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir. You're damn right I do. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. It was about as well as I could expect. You're still in power, aren't you? Still got the crown on your head. Not for much longer. That's what matters. I'm either going to be a demon or some kind of necromancer's going to get me. Done well so far, but something's still missing, an heir. I know, mother. You'll need someone young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. I plan to adopt a low-born child from an orphanage. What you do? I already have a bastard child, I'm sure. Yeah. The church won't be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. To legitimise the bastard without much fuss. I'll meet the Archbishop tomorrow. Look, she had her chance. She failed. I was going to say, by all means, rebel, but I don't think you can now. Dangerous cult. This is where I'm fucked. Like, the priests bring ever more concerning reports of a wild cult at large in the east. These fanatics call themselves the 8th Chapter, and they claim to have found the arm of a dead god. Nonsense or blasphemy, possibly both. Church attendance is already down, and with its tithes, we can hardly manage without tithes. This heresy cannot stand. The council must do something to stop it. Good. Oh, discreetly dispatch a spy to find out more. Wait and see. Things usually die by themselves. Summon a High Inquisitor to break this cult. I'm going to have to do something, right? So I think... I think I am going to... Still won't matter, right? If they get rid of the cult. I don't know. Back scratcher. You know what? I think I'm just going to vote. I'm going to vote for a High Inquisitor to break the cult. You guys now may vote. See what happens. Ugh. I'm quite surprised that I didn't get a choice to pay money. My vote secured it. Nice and quick. I'll make them see the true light of the ninth, esteemed members of the council. For the weeks, word reaches the council that the High Inquisitor is altogether too enthusiastic. He escalates panic by hanging anyone who dares mention the cult's existence. Okay, now folks can rebel. 4 and 4, right? So it's going to be between the north and... Okay. Blackmail and bribery, the south. Meanwhile, in the south, Grandi Crando has invited his closest associates to his manor house for some wine, cheese, and treason. Oh dear. Some of our bribes have been accepted, but not enough. The king is paying the palace watch well enough that their loyalties aren't easily swayed. We have some of the watch in our pocket. Isn't that enough? No, not yet. We can't make a move until we are sure we won't be discovered. Grandy's stat goal is to lower the treasury to 1500 or less. Inviting a demon. Countess rides to a remote, unremarkable spot, Moorland. Soon another joins her. Countess Archigem. The church is scrambling for power. The High Inquisitor is losing her grip on the populace. 20 mil. How delightful, then we can make our move unseen. We must invite a demon to possess the king. The ancient book describes 2 demons, each attracted to different aspects of a human mind. But there you go. Counts, you've got a vote to do quickly. Yeah, voting's open for... Yep. There you go. Vote me. Oh, he's all going for treasury. Oh, why? Counts are choosing... Duke of Greed, the face of all coins. According to the grimoires I've read, the Duke of Greed is attracted to individuals who hoard wealth. We must ensure the king is filthy rich. For the final stage of the... Oh, wait, it's another... Oh, so there's another stage. The count must raise the treasury to at least 3,450. Oh man, these are going to force me to... Oh. The end game. At least one region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. The ability authority of the final stage at the same time as the scheme takes priority. A rebellion ends with a rebellion win, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time the scheme takes priority. The monarch can only win inhibition events, which appear after you've acquired an heir. Okay, so we've entered the final thing, but then the north... So we're going to get there 1 and 2, so it's going to random after that. Let's see. Up in the north, Chief Radenska and Wizard Bzk are enjoying a grand feast together. Any glassware has been carefully replaced with ceramics. Well done then, this buzzing is much quieter now. You have served me well. My thanks, great wizard. Now, shall we discuss how to overthrow this troublesome king? Blues, you get to decide. Raise trade or raise stability. Your final one. That's cool that there's like an end game scheme as well, actually. That's really cool. 15 seconds. No, you're not going A. Interesting. You'd rather raise your own trade than stability of the kingdom. Interesting. I mean, you make it harder for you because they now have control of that kind of thing. Curse him with a fate worse than death. Shit, I didn't see that. I'm just seeing what the goal is. Curse him with a fate worse than death. Worse than death, well, it can be done, but I will require an additional fee. Enough gold to sink a galleon, perhaps. That's a good start. Odds be good. I thought we already sealed the deal. As a wizard, I'm the one who gets to decide when this deal is sealed. Sorry, that's just the way it works. It trade to at least 5. Heck. You know what? Let's just have, like, you know, let's just have it all. You know? I'm kidding. Right, hang on. So if I do this, we can get the grandees involved and all, right? You might all as well get your end game stuff. Wait, so it needs to be more treasury to 1500 or less. Yeah, that should be alright. Full tax. Yeah, because I'm thinking if you've both got endgame stuff, you might as well get all 3 years, right? Since it looks like I'm not going to be surviving this. Urge. The only way that I can kind of survive is as if I get an heir, a bastard son. Low on lumber.
What the is this piece of?
That's the philanthropist. Ooh. We may have a problem in the north, though I'm not sure how much of a problem yet. Hey, Spymaster, of course we have a problem. Seen the north recently? What are you talking about? I don't pay you to be unsure of things. I'm very seldom sure of things, Your Majesty, except that anyone sure of everything is surely a liar. Touché. What I know is this, the north is in the middle of a famine. The peasants are starving in their hovels. Even most of the chiefs are eating bread and drinking water. Oh yeah, shit, you've only got 2 farming. Chief Max is an exception. He's one of the wealthiest nobles in the north, and he's been importing corn from Tavelion in huge quantities. Oh my god. He's distributing it amongst the peasants for free. Max! There we go, nice to see the nobles do something good for once. The common folk now love him as a result. All across the north, peasants are comparing Chief Max to their king. Okay, right. Oh, wait. Like, good guy and all that. But a king? Come on. I don't know what Chief Max intended for this to happen, but the common folk and even some of the soldiers are talking about rising up and putting him on the throne. But but that's where I sit. Indeed it is, Your Highness. What do you suggest I do? Look at that, Max, using your wealth to distribute foreign corn to the masses. Order him to stop distributing food. It's harsh, but he'll nip this in the bud. We could use your own funds to mount a relief effort that makes his look piddly in comparison. Of course, you'll need the council to approve either way. Wait, so just letting Max continue that, you get less authority. I get less authority. I get more farming, and I lose 750 wealth. Why do I lose wealth for doing nothing? Alright, let's assemble the council. Chief Max Honourable Nobles of the council, I beseech you, let me continue my good work. All I'm doing is feeding the hungry because the king was letting them starve. Max, wow.
It's that time again. We will be right back after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad.
Right. Order him to stop, which increases defiance, reduces...
Rocky Ree asked me,
Instability.
write a short rhyming poem about a kind-hearted Italian man named Max, who gives corn to the poor and hungry in Italy's streets, where warm sunbeams play lives. Kind-hearted Max, brightening the day, with corn in hand, he wanders the town, bringing joy to the weary, lifting each frown. He shares from his bounty, a generous soul, filling empty plates, making them whole.
Treasury too low, I know, right? Okay, so I can allow Max to keep importing corn from Tavelian, but for some strange reason that costs me money. But we order him not to. I don't know, I say we allow King Max his generosity. I don't like the way he's talking here. I don't know.
Ambacha asked me, write a very long poem about how you should be writing shorter poems. In the realm of verses where words take flight, I find myself tangled
So there's
in a
only two
curious
choices,
fight,
right?
with stanzas long and rhymes that entwine. Perhaps it's time to draw a clear line. Oh, how I revel in poetic delight, crafting grand tales that stretch through the night, but whispers of reason.
You know what? I'll just vote for what I was what. I don't want to hinder democracy. You know, I'm that kind of king, you know? Not saying, you know, someone else would do that. Oh my god, these are all doing that. Holy. Wait, so Count, you're just not going to bother with your final scheme then, eh? Wealth is not treasury. Allow Max to keep importing. Wait. Farming's now down to 4. Chief Max. Okay. You're right. Authority is now mocked. My authority went down by 2 points! Christ. Low on lumber, what's this? Your Highness, will you tell these superstitious chiefs to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? Boy, would I. We need the wood for our craftspeople. Oh, I've told you 1,000 times. The forest is thoroughly haunted. You'll damn us all if we go logging there. You sold us a logging contract and said no one has exclusions. Haunting. Some count's wealth has decreased. Some chief's wealth has increased. Uh-oh. Shit. You're saying about favours and stuff there. I don't know about that. Look at that. Wow, can you imagine that? You're not getting as much money. Oh dear. Your Majesty, the chiefs can't be allowed to wiggle out of their commitments. I mean, there's only so much I can do. I mean, if you keep voting against me all the time, then... You know, what can I do, you know? I need authority. That's 30%. I guess that's 30%, but fence the area off and make sure no one goes near it. Right, so I'm going to need to veto that, because that's going to fuck me up. So, on his go, use vote. There's only, like I said, there's only so much I can do. And welcome on. Is it Rand Play? Kind of near the end of the game. Tell you what, folks, I'm having a great time with this. This is really good. See if we get maybe I don't know, like 5 or 6 more people. Just have like big teams. I think this would be really, really funny. You know what I mean? Let them harvest the lumber but share the proceeds with the chiefs. Okay, so you're kind of going together on that, I see. Oh, good suggestion, Jem, for sure. Yeah, this is my first ever time playing it, yeah. Oh god. Trade challenges failed. With the council's express permission, hundreds of eastern lumberjacks rush into the haunted forest and start hacking it down, but they're woefully unprepared for what they find. Uh-oh. The moment the workers cut into the ancient trees, they come alive, picking up labourers and devouring them whole. Oh shit. The trade for the east is now at 3. But oh no wait, my bloody stability went down? I did nothing. But I get punished. Oh dear. Farming in the north went down, defiance went up by 3 points. Oh god. That means you can rebel, right? Well, it's in-game stuff, so I don't know if... Can they rebel stuff? I warned you, now there's an army of angry trees on our doorstep. The greed of the counts know no bounds. Okay, it says that the grandees of the south can rebel, but doesn't that mean the north should be able to too as well? Because it's like 6. Oosh. Right? Who knows? Or maybe after the season I might be right. Right, so we've got just the Troubled Inquisitor next. And that'll be... Your Majesty, despite our Inquisition efforts, the cult problem worsens. There has been explosions under several eastern cities. This is shaking faith in the church. Never mind, the church has been shaking the foundations of my mansion. That's very well. Your Majesty, this heresy, this 8th chapter, it must be rooted out. I require more resources. Of course you do. So because this is in the east, this will take the Defiance down in the east, which is at 1. So... you know what? You can just vote for this. I'm staying out of this. This is all yous. Yous do what yous need to do. Oh shit, you're gonna call the Inquisition off. It's doing more harm than good. Okay, okay. Reduces faith, but increases defiance. Yeah. Triple uprising. I'm all for it too, like. I've just got to hope to God I find some kind of heir. The counts each spit on the floor and stride furiously from the council hall. Defiance is now grumbling. Faith is impious? Pious, maybe? Right, end of the season. Wait, it's okay, so they're gonna get it, and these guys have still got 2 more seasons left. I think that's what the up arrows are. Ah, here we go. The 9th god is with us, my friend. The palace watch are in our pocket. They took our money gladly, and the kingdom can barely afford to pay them a living wage. Oh, God. Music to my ears. Soon the throne will be ours. Indeed it will, but now we must plan our next steps. So, the grandees get to choose to kill the king and place their own claimant on the throne, or control the king with the threat of assassination. Iran wants to just kill me. Shit. Comes into the chat and just instantly wants to kill me and overthrow me. I'll see how it is. Oh! Legit goes for E. Does that mean I get to pick? Oh. Oh, you're going to control it. So it's random. 50. Well, the next few months we'll have our troops infiltrate the capital disguised as beggars. They'll swap places with the palace watch one by one. Once the king realises he's surrounded by our troops, it will be too late. He'll be a helpless little fly, caught in our web. Magnificent, but once we've turned the king into our puppet, won't the chiefs and counts notice? That's why we need a strong army to make them think twice about challenging us. Unite with the king's forces and we'll be unstoppable. For the final stages of our scheme, the grandees must raise their military to at least 6. Rough. Alright, so everybody's got their thing going on. Let's see. After voting, nobles can change their mind and vote for a different option. I think I might have to do that one. Yeah, I think we're going to do that one. Rid of the golden choice. Not giving you guys any more money. Ah, so the north and the south now are. So what did it say happened if a rebellion happens? I don't think this could get any worse. A laughing stock. Excuse me. Trees are attacking. Okay, let's take a look at the capital. There's new events. Got you. Your Majesty, the acclaimed playwright Sylvester Sullivan has written another smash hit. Oh God. This is the musician I didn't pay. All the theatres in the capital are showing it nightly. What's the problem? The problem is the new play features a character obviously based on you. How am I portrayed? The character is played by a professional clown named Biffo. Biffo? Biffo the clown. one point, a bucket of custard is appended over his head as he sits on the throne. Your Highness, peasants and nobles alike are watching this play. The theatres are packed. You must put a stop to it. You simply cannot be known as King Biffo. Ooh. Ban the play from all theatres. I think I'll attend the play myself or put out a warrant for Sylvester Stallone's arrest. I think arresting would be kind of fun. But then if I'm playing properly, I should attend and laugh along with it. It shows. Yeah, my authority is only 2, so I probably should do that. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to attend myself. A shocked silence falls in the theatres as heralds announce your arrival. You wave from the royal box as the actors stare up at you, clearly horrified. What are you waiting for? Oh my god, I just thought about that. The person that's actually playing that clown. But can you think of the tension? Because he has to do that, right? But then the king's there at threat of death at any point. Oh my god, glorious! I would love to be in that situation. Well, you know, be the king, not the clown. I don't think I could do that. Endless humiliations are heaped on this honking, squeaking parody. Finally, the play concludes with the custard-drenched king handing his crown to the deserving hero. All eyes turn to you. How do you react? Climb onto the stage. Yes. Assert dominance. The actors shrink away from you. The audience are deadly silent. Everyone's terrified of what you'll do next. Actors and the entire audience arrested. No. We congratulate. Scare the shit out of them, but then be like, I almost got you. I'm gonna do that. The audience break out in relieved cheers. The actors bow before you, weeping from gratitude. There we go. Got my authority up and my stability up. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. After that, the whole capital can talk about nothing but your good humour and mercy. The arresting thing would have probably been funny as well. Okay, so the trees are attacking. Let's see what's happening with this shit show. Your Highness, ever since those bird-brain counts tried to cut down our ancient grove, the trees have been rampaging across the north. Hear that, Counts? Oof. You just said the forest was haunted. Lots of forests are haunted. You should have said composed of ancient cursed trees that swallow people whole. True. The grove is older than the kingdom itself. It's no wonder it held such power. Please, Your Highness, assemble the council. We have to appease the trees. Oh, God. Wait. Search for a wizard to destroy the trees. That was going to be me, right? Okay, set fire to the north. Bring in eastern soldiers to help fight. The chief can deal with this alone. You know what? There you go. Swing votes. Let's see what happens. We'll swing votes. We'll do it nice and early. There you go, folks. What's going to happen? Wow. The Grandies want to burn the north. So do the Counts so far. Oh my god. Remember, folks, you can change your votes. You've got 10 seconds if you want to decide otherwise. Max might want to do D. Yeah. There you go, 4 for 4. Right, so it's a 50-50. I hope it's not A. Oh shit, I've got to choose this. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. The stability goes down if I put... Like, I can't lose the stability. But the Chiefs, the North, you need to promise me not to rebel. And I'll pick D. Think about all the Corn King chunk. Max is... you know, Max, that's true. Max, you're trying to assert me by being the good guy. The Chiefs are already rebelling. They cannot promise that. Like, they can, right? Because they don't need... as long as they don't do exclamation mark rebel, they're fine. We have a wizard. God. These vote beggars. Look. Right. No. Because I can't lose its stability. I'm sorry. Chiefs could deal with it. Saddle us with an army of marauding killing trees and then slink back to the east, will you? I should have known. The Chiefs muster up whatever defences they can. Rusted pitchforks don't even scratch century-hardened bark. They can't afford to be picky. Every fighter's an asset. Oh god. Failed. But the strength of the arms is not enough to defeat these abominations of bark herded over centuries. Once the professional soldiers flee, the peasants' levies aren't far behind. The trees freely ravage the north. Peasants and nobles alike are carried off to await some unknown grisly fate. The north is now enraged. Stability still went down. Farming is now starving. Chief Big Cheese has died. Wait, Big Cheese the second has joined the council. Wait, so when you die, you just get a number attached to you. Yeah, failing the roll wasn't the greatest either. Well, I would have lost 2 stability. Maybe. But good. Scouts report a fresh ring of saplings surrounding the boundaries of the grove. Saplings with terrifying, screaming faces. Oh my god. Seems the trees are replenishing fallen comrades with the souls of your people. What the fuck? Yeah, maybe we should have burned them down. Jesus. Entry to the sapling grove is forbidden under penalty of death, irrespective of profession or social status.
That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You can only hope your descendants will respect the warning signs in years to come. Jesus Christ, fire is always the answer.
Got out of hand fast.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, look at that, led by Raddy. 2 votes to rebel. I thought you were talking pish. Okay. Max, don't do it. I sided with you guys. Would really the corn king of the north would rebel? I don't think so. Right, the heresy unleashed. Your Majesty, it is with a little surprise that I must say ignoring a cult problem did not make the issue simply go away. The 8th chapter has grown in size and now threatens to overturn the church in our cities. Their leader, Etravion da Operi, I said that right, has taken to call himself the Father in the East. Mount the greatest inquisition ever seen. So that's going to fail, right? If it's 0%. Send an immense army to crush the religious revolt. Bribe a cultist to kill their leader. There's authority though. Yes, we'll do like I'm going to vote for the army. I'm not too sure that it can be done, Mel. I think everything's went shit. I think I've done a really bad job. Yeah. Just got to hold out for my heir. It was supposed to be tomorrow, but that was like 3 weeks ago, or 3 seasons ago, I think. Yep. Bribe a cultist to kill their leader. Oh, interesting. Okay. The rain is all just a bad cheese dream. I appreciate you, but Jay. Oh, yeah. The thing is, it's 0%, so it's got no chance of succeeding, right? Right, okay, I guess so. Yeah, sure. Your spy master sets her agents to scouring the east, infiltrating cells of the cult to find a willing betrayer. All the while, the counts breathe down your necks as more and more shrines to the 8th god appear within the borders. Defiance goes up by 1. Weeks pass and your spy master reports that the faith of the 8th chapter is unshakable. Subterfuge has failed. Authority is down to 2. Oh. That was it. Okay. Where's my bloody heir? But Jay, your firstborn daughter. Shite. This is why I'll lose. This is why I've lost. I made a terrible decision. Okay. Okay, everybody can rebel now. A warlock's letter, refugee crisis. Oh, so everybody's fleeing the north because of the trees. My heir! Request for an heir is finally complete. Yes! You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. Wait, I don't have any faith. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, my legitimised natural born son. Okay, so we've got more stability. Assembled nobles break out in polite applause. The designated area of cemented the stability of the kingdom. The common folk may lose some faith in the church, seeing their king's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily. How do they know? Oh, the north are now heathen, the east are now heathen, and the south is irrelevant. Irreverent, sorry. Oh well. Your Holiness, may I be the first to congratulate you in legitimising your son. What's his name? Chunk the Second. I've got a to be continued. Got an extra quarter in the machine. I'm sure Chunk will go over to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. I'm not going to last to see my ambition. Right. I kind of want to see what the refugee thing's about. They've been really cool stories. I like it how it kind of continues on as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, the north is experiencing a terrible famine, Your Majesty. A steady trickle of refugees have been pouring into the east. Oh, so Max has not been given as much corn. What's been going on? End. They're looking for food. Steady work, but finding neither. They've turned to begging. The streets of eastern cities are crowded with northern vagrants. You've put Jay well. I'm sorry that my suffering people are clogging up the precious eastern streets. They need help, not judgment. But will the council give it? Oh, right, here we go. Okay, so this does affect my treasury, right? Decreasing trade, close the roads out in the north. The king will personally hand out bread to the refugees in the east. 50% stability. I mean, I don't really know at this point. Okay, the only one I think I'm gonna veto this one. I don't want to lose too much money. Oh, no worries, Jim. Thanks for hanging out. Been a lot of fun. We'll do it. We'll do this again. Like, we'll do this as like another time. Try and get some more folks in playing as well. That'd be cool. Max just rebelled? Oh my god. That does. I wonder if that works in this. To fund the local militia to deal with. Okay. No idea. We know the worst. So the militia swells in size, so desperate for new members that they start recruiting from the slums and fighting pits. Soon ordinary citizens are complaining about corruption and random beatings. Treasury is now down to 750. Authority is now ineffective. Defiance is aggrieved. Meanwhile, the famine in the north worsens and more starving peasants arrive in the east every day. Tensions heighten between the chiefs and the counts. Wow. Okay. I feel like everybody would have voted to rebel. It's just unfortunately the grandees have too many AFK folks, right? I see how it is. Strange letters arrive, Your Majesty. I think it must be from Trevion de Opere. Oh, the assassination attempt didn't work, right? You reach out your hand to take the letter and it bursts into flames. Your spymaster throws the burning missive to the ground, and in the next moment it morphs into a screeching spirit made of living fire. Witchcraft! Witchcraft! Calm down, Mail, calm down. Speak, apparition. Have out with your devilry. There he is. A voice like iron dragged over hot coals proclaims. Oh, I wish they named the spirit just like someone in chat. That'd be funny. I hear you wish to kill my master. I know you tried, you pig. Meet with my master at his temple beneath the gods' good ground, or he will drown at the east in blood. Burning spirit takes flight and begins to circle the council chamber. You'll have no parley with this madman. Tell his abomination to be gone. I have a notion, Your Majesty, a parley would present the perfect opportunity to ambush the 8th chapter's inner circle. Greet an honest meeting. You know what? Let's do the ambush. I'm voting for the ambush. You guys can vote. But see what happens. I might just randomly die there. Who knows, right? I feel like everybody wants me dead. Yep, seems that way. what happens. The burning spirit shrieks and then dives at the floor. It vanishes in a lower shower of in a shower of sparks. Authority is now dubious. Your spy master approaches the scorch marks and looks amazed. This is a map. This is the place and time you are to meet the warlock. That's cool. That's cool as shit, actually. And there we'll plunge as many knives as we can into his back. Wait, we're talking about the warlock, right, Vale? Uh-huh. Quite. I will gather my agents in the east and have them scout the area. Not me, surely. Well, let's see what's going on now. End season. Oh my god. Auction. Oh my god, there's an increase in military. I feel like you guys, like... Oh, that's a bit of a shame. I was just thinking... Because the north needs to farm, but they've only got trade or stability, right? I mean, stability is going to help me out. So, by all means. Right. On you go, folks. He's got 50 seconds. Maybe trade's better? I don't know. I think trade might get you money. The grandees are getting their military up. Wait, the counts have actually got the highest military now. Damn, those trees fucked up the north, right? Oh, dang. Wait, males funding Grandee stuff. Ooh. Thanks me. Literally anybody can vote in one, get another building. 2 highest funded. There you go. Cheap. I'll take it. I'll take an extra stability. Even though we've now got two rebels. Defiance is too low, needs to be 5 or higher now. Which means their schemes are now paused, so the Grandees could win it, right? Rebellion! At long last, the chiefs have reached their boiling point. You're confronted in your throne room by Chief Butchie. Her tattoos seeming to shift in the light of the braziers. Authority instantly hit, and stability instantly hit. What? The chiefs of the north will rip that false crown from your head and stomp it into the mud. We will be fighting for the glory and honour of Veleda, the true queen. What about your daughter, Butchie? Just going to forget about her, right? It's a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we'll be on the battlefield. Get fecked, Chunk. You know what? Seize her! Traitors get the chop! That's what you get. What? But you can't do this. I'm an envoy. See how the king's tyranny grows worse by the day? Damn right. Your watchmen waste no time. Chief Butchie is dragged out into the courtyard and her head is struck from her shoulders. Yes! Gonna rebel against me? I didn't expect them to move so boldly, Your Majesty. Chief Butchie has died. Butchie II has joined the council. I like how it just adds a number. What are our chances? We're badly outnumbered. Your hopes are slim. How did things get this bad? The leader of the rebellion is Chief Radezga. As reasons for their uprising, he's citing your past transgressions, mainly angering the ancient tree grove. I had nothing to do with that. Urge to murder rising. Yes, Your Majesty, hold on to that feeling, you'll need it. Civil war. That's right, Your Majesty, the kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before all this is over. Okay, I can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets. Let's go! Open and strike. My dear Counts of the East, thank you for joining us in our righteous war against the tyrant King Chunk. It was in our best interest, enemy of my enemy and all that. Well, before you commit your troops, you must decide where to direct your opening strike. We can launch a preemptive strike against the Grandees to cripple their military capabilities. If you suspect the Grandees may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the king's authority is low. You can also call upon the church to condemn the king, or finally you could send off an assassin to nip this in the bud. Wow. So, the East, the purples, you've got some votes to do. Wow. I see how it is, Rand. Okay. Thank you for meeting with me on such short notice. Look at this guy. What the fuck? The sum you offered piqued my interest. I understand why the sum is so high, though. Yes, you want me to assassinate the king. It's no trouble. I am a child of the Viper. If you have the gold and you want a man dead, he is dead. Get it done. It's a shame you can't kick folk off of, like, the list. I see. I wonder if folks, like, if you get... Do you get XP if you, like, finish a game? Or something? With the Counts rising in rebellion against us, Your Majesty, the 8th chapter cult is no longer our concern. Oh, okay. The branching plot points. Wait, there's branching plot points from previous games. That's kick-ass. The East military is now mediocre, okay. Maybe even used to us, they're still causing a great deal of trouble, forcing the Counts to keep several battalions within their borders. And hopefully the two forces will help each other out. A few weeks later, you receive word that the 8th chapter has seized an entire eastern city. The Counts are forced into humiliating peace with them. Welcome on in, Flying Penguin. Wait, who did he get picked with? Oof. The Grandees. How come they're like... Interesting. This is surely it now, right? Oh wait, I can't tax the rebels. Money from us, tyrant. You know what? I'll just keep it. I'll just keep it flat. You know? The rebellion report. Currently rebelling. Victory points. I take it if all three is rebel, it's just like instant death. Great battle, something's wrong. Sickness spreads. See that first. Oh, Your Holiness, a terrible sickness is spreading among my troops in the south. And yet, what kind of sickness? We've done a lot of digging, a lot of latrines, and a lot of graves. Ooh. What can we do about it? If we let disease run its course, we have lost a lot of soldiers we can't afford to lose, but I'm not sure how much we can do. Perhaps the council can see a way forward. Oof, asking the council is a bad idea. I am going to vote on quarantine the diseased or order the healthy to leave them behind. Because that's the right thing to do, right? Wait, rebels can't vote? Oh, of course! Oh! Oh my god. Brilliant. An upside. So we've now got a good council. You know? The grandees, me. Perfect, you know? All the traitors are gone, doing their own thing. Yes, good. Filthy loyalists. Look, everything will go great. Oh, we got the roll. Nice. We order the diseased soldiers quarantined in a separate camp. The rest are marched off to the safe distance. Dozens of soldiers lie about their symptoms to save their own skins, but fortunately your officers root them out and back to quarantine. Very few soldiers in the quarantine camp survive, but the sickness stops spreading among your healthy troops. Sometimes sacrifices must be made. It's still low, so all equal military, which is probably okay. Right. Let's do something wrong first. Oh no, wait a minute, I forgot the assassin. It's an afternoon like any other. You're sitting atop your throne listening to the petitions of the common folk. A merchant is droning on about a number of beggars in the capital's main square. Suddenly you spot a flash of movement out the corner of your eye. Shit, what's that? A hooded man steps forward from the crowd, unsheathing a lethal-looking blade from his belt. The merchant's droning stutters to a halt. Guards? Guards? Where's my battle nuns? Yes! The honour guard rushes forward, silent. Other than the sound of the blades being drawn, the assassins fling a blade at you moments before one of the southern battle nuns crashes into him. Duck dive, stand there like an idiot. I'm gonna duck. Fortunately, the assassin's aim was thrown off by your honour guard. The blade sinks into the throne's backrest. Then from where your head would have been. Oh shoot. Your honour guard and the assassin engage. Somehow the lone killer downs several of them in an instant, though they receive only superficial cuts. They're already convulsing, with foam dribbling from their lips. Eventually the assassin is cut down, but not before your southern battle nuns have been utterly decimated. A few survivors die within hours, also foaming. Your Majesty, are you alright? Amazingly, yes, not a scratch on me. Oof, you have incredible luck. It's a good thing your honour guard were loyal. I dread to think that would have happened if they'd sympathised with the rebels. I completely forgot about that. She pulls out a knife and they had been embedded into your throne. I suspect it was coated with the venom of the scorpion cat. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. A scorpion cat. The slightest scratch and you'd have died in an indescribable agony. Who was the assassin? One of the children of the Viper, the most feared assassins in the kingdom, no doubt hired by your enemies in the east. They use magic and trickery and tricky poisons in combat. A single Viper's child can slaughter even the kingdom's finest warriors. I'll have to be more vigilant from now on. The thing is though, right, if I didn't have the guards I would be dead, probably. And if I decide to stand there like an idiot, maybe, I don't know. The accounts will stop at nothing, even murder to bring you down. Thank the Ninth for your honour guard. May they rest in peace. Things could have gone very differently. Man, it's funny because I could have died there and then this great battle thing would have been different as well, right? Vast armies darken the landscape like in the shadows, like the shadows of clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. At least that's what you imagine. Most of your time is spent in the safety of your palace, poring over a giant map with your marshal. Your Majesty, the army of the north is trying to link up with the army of the east. If we take them both on at once, we're in real trouble. Our only hope is the Grandees. You hear that, Adjet? The only hope. Against both, but perhaps they can take one of the rebel armies by surprise before the two join forces. We have no choice but to strike one or the other before it's too late. What are your orders, Your Majesty? Let me see. Grandees, what do you think? I think we go for the counts first. Oh, never mind. Hopefully they do as you're told. God knows the treachery can thrive on the battlefield. Oh. You know what? Just do what you want. He's got 15 seconds to vote, or I guess it'll be random, right? And Rad's bad. You want to see me burn, don't you? Feel hurt. Oh, God damn. The whole city holds its breath. You stew in the palace and wait anxiously for your marshal's return. Finally, she bursts into your throne room. Those damn cowards, cravens, treacherous, lily liver, chicken-hearted bastards. Oh. Fuck. Everything just goes down. Marshal report. Instead of engaging the enemy, the Grandees told their army to just hang back and do nothing. Rebels gain victory points 3. Defiance is now mutinous. Authority is now mocked. I'll have their heads for this. If you win, which looks less than likely. We're defenseless now. Oh dear. That's it. It's time to pray to the nines, Your Majesty, because apart from him, we're our own. That. That's kind of cool. Continue on. I doubt I've got much left. A deadly disease, the capital starves and besieged. Great. Let's go with the capital starves first. No, great news. Your Majesty, given the sad state of the kingdom's farms, we couldn't stockpile enough food before the siege. Now everyone is starving. Anything we can do. Empty bellies make empty heads, Your Majesty. The peasants may rise up in a mad revolt if they starve for much longer. Right now, it would be disastrous. We need to find a way to feed the people, or at least to prevent them from rising up against you. King shall eat as little as the peasants. Stage a risky attack on the rebels. You know what? I'll vote for that. 40% chance, right? Why not? Right? I think everybody can vote. Oh wait, or is it just... Like, is this a council vote? So can I leave this screen up after the timer and everybody can vote? Oh, sorry, Milos. You're not in the council, mate. No, but Jay, sorry, you ain't in the council, mate. Horses are nice, true. Yes. Fucking right. You send a band of your stealthiest soldiers beyond the walls, tasked with pilfering supplies from the enemy camp. Wish us luck, Your Majesty. Hours later, the soldiers return exhausted and bloody, but carrying crates of biscuits and jars of pickles. Gad. They even looked at a barrel of wine. Man, get behind the wine. I can't believe it, Your Majesty. Your gamble paid off. Now the besiegers will be the ones scrambling for supplies. We've got a victory point. Woo! 4 more out of 3. Right, deadly disease. Let's go. Bickies and pickles. Blech. Your Majesty, I have good news and bad news. Which would you like first? The good news. I've come up with a plan to weaken our enemy forces outside the city walls. That's pretty good. Bad news? Plan involves a rare and highly contagious disease known as Timian's pox. As we speak, it's working its way through our citizens inside the city. Okay. Go on. A little bit of biological warfare, I'll take it. Timian's pox is spread by close contact to infected individuals as well as through rats and fleas. A trivial matter to spread such a disease to the traitors outside the walls. That must be against some kind of rules. Devious and despicable. I love it. I knew you'd agree. Yep. Ooh. So my authority goes down. I've got 2. Try and contain and eliminate the disease. Let the disease run rampant and focus on protecting the nobles. Yeah. I'm going to say... I could have voted. I could have vetoed, but... Try and spread it. Why not? 32% chance though, so it's probably going to go very wrong. But yeah, I don't know if I missed that, but... If I let the timer run out and then we wait, can Penguin still vote? Like if you didn't vote there. Yes, grand. Cool. Good to know. Right, let's see. Spy Master arranges an elaborate ruse involving infected soldiers getting captured by the enemy. You await the results. Plan goes off without a hitch. Yes. Not long before pox spread through the enemy camp like wildfire. The north. We gained 2 victory points. We've got 3. Oh ho ho! No, my authority. Oh. If I lose 1 more stability, that's it. Game over, right? Furthermore, the nobles and your palace servants are also infected. Oh shit. Oh, so the rebels get a victory point out of that. Though you personally avoided the worst of it, nearly everyone in the city has lost someone by the end of the epidemic. Okay. I've got 1 authority. Oh, damn. So it's now or never kind of thing. Wait, how do I see the rebel points? Show me. Oh. So they've got 4, we've got 3, I think, right? Yeah. Well, I think we got, because we got 2 and then we got 1. Maybe not. We just got 2. Oh, it went from 1 to 2. Oh, right, sorry, I missed it. I thought it said it was giving us 2. Right, okay, I got 1 and 1. The counts and chiefs march through the crown lands, pillaging and burning. The roads are heaving with refugees, and the corpses clog the rivers. Now the capital is surrounded. You stand on the ramparts of your palace, staring out in dismay at the army camps stretching for miles outside the city walls. Get down from there, Your Majesty. If they get lucky with a crossbow bolt. They look like ants from up here. Yes, well, even ants are terrifying in enough numbers, and after someone's kicked their nest. We have one hope. The Grandees are still out there, Your Majesty. They may have shirked from battle, but perhaps they'll regain their courage in time to save us. I don't know, like, we'll see. I'm hoping. You're right, there is still hope. As you finish your sentence, an immense trebuchet hurls a 10-ton boulder towards the capital. It crashes into a nearby clock tower, smashing it to smithereens. You better get inside. Oh, was that it? Okay. I feel like there were some rolls behind that chat. Okay. And 4 and 2. Right. The siege grinds on. Oh, that's it. Another dawn breaks. The combined armies of the counts and the chiefs are sprawled outside your city walls. For the last 3 weeks, they've tried to fight their way in.
It's that time again. We will be
Siege
right
drags
back
on.
after these messages. Daddy Bezos needs his money from a 180-second ad.
And your food supplies are dwindling. The streets outside your palace explode in daily riots as the cities demand to be fed. As your marshal departs to organise the defences, glass breaks and soldiers howl outside the palace. Chancellor's coming. Your Majesty, there's a baying mob outside. They claim that you are conspiring with the invaders. Wait, what? Why would they think that? On account of your wife's heritage, Your Majesty. Oh, now she pops up. Fuck me. They're demanding that you lock her up in the dungeon until the siege is over. I'm not giving to the demands of the raging mob. Escort my wife to the dungeon. You should know me better than that, Chuck. I would never betray you. Yeah, fuck off. You've done me sweet FA. Must be done. When they hear that your wife has been locked up, the mod dissipates satisfied. You sit in your throne and brood. As evening draws in, horns blast outside the city walls. The chiefs and the counts are mounting a final attack. And it just ends, right? Wait, you can all build buildings at this point. What the hell? Free. Right. I'm guessing the fortress needs to be funded. Wait, we need to wait a wee bit. Because the grandees might still be watching ads. I do apologise about for. But we don't have any pre-rolls. Or we have them. Jeez, need to get the 2 highest, which means... Oh wait, B. B's getting happen, never mind. Yeah, go with B. Did it change? Yes! Oh, there we go. Look at that. MVP. Good stuff. Sniped. Look at them. The descent between the rebels. Yes. Now what have we got? A Grim Dawn. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. Unless it's a Grim Dawn for the rebels. We'll see. The sun rises on a city in turmoil. The counts and the chiefs begin their assault. last night, and you've heard nothing outside but screams and howls and the clash of blades since. Half the capital is in flames. Soldiers rush back and forth, shouting panicked orders. You haven't seen your marshal since the night before. Perhaps she's already dead. Oh no, the marshal, no. The royal court is empty except for you and your son, cradled in the arms of his nanny. His crying is giving you a headache. Jesus. You wait and stew. Outside the screams and clashes get louder. Finally your spymaster arrives. Out of breath, her face stained by smoke and blood. They'll be here any moment, your majesty. You must saddle your horse and escape the city. I know of secret passage. Don't throw it all away. Yeah, flee, you pussy. Are you a coward that flees? Oh my god. You know what? There's a reason I'm doing this. I will stand and fight. Then you will die. It was nice knowing you, Your Majesty. Damn, Spymaster. Jesus. He's gone in a blink of an eye. Well, no turning back now. You rush to the stables, saddle your horse, and ride out into the streets, sword in hand. A column of hardened northern warriors advance down the road, roaring and waving their battle axes. You can see Chief Radeska at their head shouting orders. Charge! You kick your spurs into your steed and charge forward. Sword waving. It's beautiful. It's glorious. It will go down in the history books forever. It's over almost instantly. Fuck's sake. A dozen battle axes chop you into a dog food. 1,000 heavy boots march over you, crushing you into a paste. For the moment there, you really felt like a king. Successor voting is open. But do you know what? Do you know what that means, folks? Has anybody got it? I think you guys get to vote A or B. No one voting for a Count of the East. No one likes the vampires. Alright, voting is closed. 6 nobles voted for the next monarch to be Beleda. Game over. The chiefs are victorious. So, do you know what that's done? Who is now the successor? The next king? My heir? Chunky 2, right? Because it just adds the 2 onto the next person. King Chunk last doomed glorious charge against the chiefs would go down in history, not as an especially smart move, but a brave one. As a reward for staying loyal to the king, the top grandees were beheaded in public. The survivors swore loyalty to the new regime. In private they swore vengeance. The counts joined the rebellion again alongside the chiefs, but nobody considered them a true contender for the crown. The chiefs launched a rebellion that toppled the king and devastated the kingdom. In the aftermath, nobody could stop them from taking the throne, and Martine was crowned to half-hearted cheers from traumatized common folk.
The demise of the king, Chunk, and the rise of Queen Martine. In shadows, deep King Chunk did dwell with gilded lies. He wove his spell, but whispers grew. The people cried for justice, lost their hope, defied. From ashes of deceit, a force arose. Queen Martine fierce, the truth she chose. With courage, bold, and vision clear.
Granda was the richest because he was AFK probably the longest. Kingdom. Let's see what the stats are there. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Yeah, so that's why I did it. That's why I didn't flee. Because you know, I am now born, technically, right? This was my dad. In the lore. That was really good. You may now continue a game. Completed games will create new saves where you can continue the story of your dynasty. Your second game will include dynasty events which will see, that's cool as hell, that. So I don't know if that was a good game or not. I don't know if we did anything. I feel like maybe we're just like, we weren't as focused on our skills and others as we could have been. The nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh no, it was fun, definitely. And the fact that it's keeping that for next time we do it, and then that'll continue on the story, that's fucking cool. Well, it's just the fact that, so Ryan, that's a good point, but it does remind you like 5 or 6 times, even before you end the first season. It's like, get here, get in here, get in here, get in here. So I'm like, okay. And after Butchie's firstborn daughter, it was just like, I like cutting down trees. I'm not going to make children. I was just like, I need to get it done somehow. No, but no, that was good. I enjoyed that a lot. Definitely looking forward to playing it again. But folks, I'm going to get out here. I thought we might have finished a little bit early, but we seem to be fairly much on time. I just want to say a big shout out to the folks that joined in the stream today, since they were the only loyalists. Everybody that's a regular was a rebel. It says a lot. No, I appreciate you guys hanging out. It was funny. But yeah, naturally, I know, right?